Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a great day. So today is villager moving day, which should be interesting. So we need to move the villagers from the librarian hall up into the ice tower, which means we need to make sure we can link the portals for starters. And then I need to move all the villagers out of the hall into the nether, etc, etc. And wrangling villagers is always fun. Hang on, I forgot some stuff. I need to be able to pen them in. So yeah, the main focus is trying to move villagers and not get too frustrated doing it, because villagers are problematic, should I say. Right, so let's grab you, because I'm going to need to put you in a holding cell. Right. But we also need to make sure that the portals will link. So I'm probably going to test that we can actually link the portals first before I unlink them. Right, so first things first. Okay. They shouldn't be able to get under that, even though we can. And we'll see how it goes. How's everybody doing today? Right, so I have a whole bunch of mine carts and a whole bunch of rails. Oh, I didn't realise I'd left that. It would have been fine because there would have been lighting up there. Okay. Now we need to escape. I know the portal isn't that far, so I'm hoping it links okay. But it may just be a little bit too far. Yep, we have a few people online today. How are you doing, Gashel? It's good to see you. Right, fingers crossed. Oh, that put me on the roof. That's not good. Now, was it my roof or somebody else's roof? That's a question. Okay. Whereabouts are we? Jot that down. So it won't be a second. Open up Notepad. You're doing good. You've been busy prepping for grad school. Oh, that's cool. And it is 661188. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so that brought me back to this one. So that one linked fine to there, but it's not where I actually want it to be. Because now I have to consider the height difference, don't I? Not just this. This. Right. I'll tell you what. Let's go into the nether and check. Ouch. Oh, where's F3? So 1661. It's about here. That's okay. So if I remove the one on the roof, will that fix my issue? Not sure it would, because, yeah, I'm not very good with portals. I know usually it's a case of going to the exact location and dividing by 7. Or is it 8? No, it's 8, isn't it? This position is slightly different. Okay, so seeing as that's exactly in my location. Theoretically, it shouldn't impact anybody else. I seem to remember some of the guys bringing me villagers through the nether root ceiling at the beginning of the season. So I think that's what that is. So whose is this one? Don't know. Oh, but there is a hole. Oh. Thank you for the gas, Piri. I had me looking around. I'm not sure where I am. But that's okay. We're out of there now. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Piri. Right, so I want to come back through here, break. Okay, trying to link portals again so we can move villagers. But the portal was linking to the one on the nether roof, but I'm guessing that's because of the height difference. So let's break the portal. And we'll try again. Fingers crossed. Yeah, portal connecting can be interesting. It worked that way. And it works back this way. That's good. So now we need to move the villagers into the nether. Now the best way to do that. Okay. What I'm going to do is break this portal, re-put up the other one. Hi, Miss Mist. Now that I know this portal will link, my biggest concern was it wouldn't link. How are you doing today? Okay. Oops. You doing good? My day's gone good. They kind of changed my job again. So I'm now working different towers and dedicated to a specific client for the next 3 weeks instead of being on the general desk helping every other client. So it wasn't too bad for a first day. You're never sure how first days with people are going to go. Right, so but it hasn't gone too bad, so I'm not going to complain. Thank you for the creeper, Gashel. Right, so you need to move. You're going to make me destroy half the build, aren't you? Let's try not to hit the villager. Yeah, having fun with the blowing me up sounds. And you're definitely catching me today. Right, so I want you. Awesome. I wanted to try at least one of the less valuable villagers. Okay. Oh, moving villages is always one of those fun tasks. No, I need you to go that way. Not this way. That way. Okay, you're going to be awkward. Thank you. Right. Probably should put another row down here for when cause I'm going to need to put you into minecarts. We may have to do this a couple of times. Right, so hopefully nobody will need the trading hall too much. It is? Have they announced it? Nah, can't see anything announced. Ah, the Mayans said, yep, they did say it would end in 2012, but hey. Depends who you speak to, which days it's going to be. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Right, so let's get rid of you and you. Thank you. You moved. That wasn't what I want you to do. Stay put. Stay put. Villagers. Oh, you. Oh, you would. He was in the perfect position. And then decides. Uh-uh. Now stay put. Okay. And go there. Well, let's pop you out. And we'll try again. I remembered yesterday after I'd finished streaming, I hadn't quite finished with the island. I need to put the some trees. But I figure we can do that after we've got some of the villagers where I need them to be. You know, I should probably just leave those there. There we go. Thank you. Yep, move along. Right, so let's put you there. See if we can capture you easier. As long as I remember minecarts. So what's everybody up to today? Welcome back, Miss Mist. Come on, I was trying to get you off there. I was trying to get behind you to give you a nudge out. You're not going to let me, are you? You're going to make me do it the awkward way. Now stay put. I know I technically don't need to put things back together. Hi, Cable. Hey? Nah. You know, I never get completed. You know that. How are you doing today? And hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. When have I ever completed a project fully? I always bite off more than I can chew. But at least we're moving the first set of villagers up to their permanent hall, even if it is almost the end of the season. He got you as well, did he, Cable? Come on, you. Out of there. No, I don't want you to go that way. I know you've spent most of your life in there. You're moving homes. It's a nicer place, I promise. It's a lot nicer place. And you can't even use water in the nether. Uh-huh. You got to keep your eyes peeled to get the last spot. Of course. The last spot's Cable spots. Now, are you going to be awkward? You're going to be... out of the portal. Yep. I know it seems very wrong, but I do wish you could put a lead on them. There would be uproar, but it would be really useful if we could. Now stay put. Uh-huh. You're going to make me keep you here for ages, aren't you? Okay. Go on. I knew this would be awkward. It just had to be. Stay put. Okay. You can stay there for now. Like those toddlers that have to have a leash. Yeah. Baby reins. We need baby reins for villagers. I remember when I remember my sister, little sister, having baby reins, and they used to be the ones that would go around your chest. So it'd be kind of. So it was a case of if they ran too far or were being too awkward, you could even pick them up by them because they were secured in so well that it wasn't like it was on their wrists or what have you. Better move you. But yeah, we need baby reins for villagers. Go see your friends. Yeah, you can't go back that way now. Fine. Go that way. I want to put you in. Going to be really, really awkward. I just want to get 5 of them, and then we'll start moving these 5. They behave. But yeah, I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect the portals a few times. Right, let's give you a try. It may have been a case he didn't like that minecart. And he wanted a completely different one. All he had to do was tell me. So. I'd forgotten how difficult these things were. Gonna come out? Yes, good. Go that way. Yay! That's another one. Can you stop bumping each other? Probably not. Okay. You can go that way as well. But yep. Mojang, please give us a better way to move villagers. Pretty, please. Okay, let's try again. It would be amazing, Puri. You gonna move or are you gonna stay? Gonna say stood, aren't you? Come on. Okay. Because as soon as I go back here, he's going to try and escape. Because that's what happens. Consider they're still kind of OP, I guess. They let us struggle. True. I guess it is kind of one of those things that we do have to struggle in one way, even if everything else about them is OP. I forgot Ujima what's it. Thank you. Wasn't that a trick that you used to do? You used to be able to hold the inventory open and then they wouldn't move, so you could just Guess I wasn't quite as close as I needed to be. Come on. Here we go again, Bendel. Thank you. It's nice that they go into the cart so easily anyway. Okay, let's get you into a cart. Cheers. Right. Because I broke the portal on the wrong side. Okay, so let's disconnect this. Yeah. Okay. Want some more glass? There you go. Now you can go and escape through the portal. Go on. Now you don't want to go. Hmm? Come on. Okay. Right, so I probably should have not going to go there, are you? You're not going to go sideways either. I know. We'll go back a few steps. Going to be awkward. That's my own fault. Terraforming. Part slabs. Right. Oh, hang on. I can move a couple of shulkers. That's not what I wanted. Let's put you down here. Looks like I am short. Ooh. Man you, I've got carpet here anyway, haven't I? So I'm gonna have to go up. To go over the top of the trapdoors and the double carpets. Right, so where did I leave all the rails? I left them all down there, didn't I? Let's go grab some more. Right, so I want some powered rails and I want some more normal rails. And I'm going the wrong way again. Okay, let's move the bed. I probably need not to put the bed back down there. Okay, you're going to be awkward, so I'm going to have to move you as well. I don't know, you build a nice build and then you end up destroying it all just to move villagers. Okay, let's see if we can get this villager in the right place. Be nice to actually get a set of these villagers in their permanent home. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. Went in, no trouble. Wow. I bet all the rest don't do that. Pretty sure I can guarantee everyone else is going to be awkward. Because there's no way that's going to happen twice in a row. We all know that never happens. Right. That's it. You do your pirouettes. Don't know. Did you have to be so awkward? There we go. Right. No. You're not going that way. Can I get past you? Apparently not. To be awkward. You're going to make me destroy part of my build, aren't you? Of course. Right, so... You. You. And you. Ouch. Okay. No, we go that way. Ah, you're only part way in. So you can walk through. Thank you. Right, so next one. Then I have to remember to get the signs and mark up what each one is. Now the question is, after everything's moved up, do I tear down the one that's the hole that's down there? I'm going to do is put you there. That way I don't have to tear the build to pieces. Right. So if I put you like that. Nope. Go on, you know you want to go up on that block. That block's very tempting. It's a nice block. See, it's a very nice block. See, it's all nice and clean and shiny. As if they're listening to me. Not so much. Hi Nick, how are you doing today? Good to see you. We'll get these 5 moved and then we'll see about putting in some trade. Yes, you scared me. Okay, let's try here. Come on. That's it. So, yep, villager moving day. But yeah, what we'll try and do after we get these first 5 moved is see about working on some trees so I don't bore you too much with villager moving. You good? That's awesome. I'm ticking along. I can't complain. But yeah, let's see if we can go get the last couple of villages. I think there's 2 more here. Right, so one, it's a nice shiny block. There we go. Yeah, man, you know you want to go into the minecart. See? Told you you did. I'm glad that glass doesn't suffocate them. It makes it so much easier to hem them in. I don't have to worry about them taking damage. Oh no, we don't want you to go this way. They're slowly getting more and more awkward. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted. The right angle. Yeah. Not quite right. There we go. That's better. Right, so we need to do the rail track to the other side this time. Because I want the cartographers over there, not over here. Then we need this one as well, don't we? You guys all ready for your summer holiday if you're taking one? And if you are, where are you going? So you might as well come out. Because this last one of these first 5 is definitely the cartographer, I think. Yep. Right. What I should do is make sure they can't escape too much. Yay! That worked. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this, but they do say practice makes perfect. Perfect mess. Yeah, I was concerned that the portals wouldn't link and that I would have to move it to a slightly different location, closer to where the original one is below us. Fortunately not. Right. At least you can't escape too far. Huh? Is this a directional block? Does it always face the same way? I guess it does. Okay. You learn something new every day. Okay, we'll leave that to there. And I was going to work on the Hoojamawatsits. But let's go put these back first, and I need to disconnect this portal so we can reconnect the other one for the minute, because I will need to take out more villagers. Not sure how many villagers we have down there, to be honest. Oh, okay. It's not the one I need. It's this one here. Tidy up a little bit. But I know what I'm spending my evening doing. Now that I've started moving them, I can't just stop moving them part way through, if that makes sense. Otherwise, people need to use them. They're going to be wondering where on earth they are. So how many of these do I still have to move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 still to move, so that's another 5 batches. Okay. And okay, kind of weird. Or was it? I think it kind of went like that, didn't it? Because it was slightly different because it was the last one. No, it shouldn't be. Oh, I know, because that one wasn't one at all. Two, three. And we had that in there just to make sure it was light enough. Okay. Let's make sure this links. And then we'll go try... I'm not sure how that happened, but it did. But I'll open this up a little bit. I better turn this back to half slabs, otherwise There'll be fun and games with things spawning that shouldn't be spawning and causing trouble and chaos. And I can do enough of that without other things causing it as well. Right. We'll dump off what I've got in my inventory, fly up and sort out some trees. There we go. Anything else I need to drop off? Probably. Because I was going to plant some spruce trees and then convert them. But we've got to figure out where we're going to put a couple of trees. I was just thinking the island needs a little bit of something. So let's stick you lot in here for a second. Okay, so there's the spruce. Not the spruce, the birch. There's the spruce. I need some of you. And I wanted some ice. I wasn't sure if I'm going to use the ice or not. Oh, I need some dirt. It depends. And yeah, a large build being one block off, if it's vitally important that it be that in that exact position, that would be more annoying. If it isn't vitally important for it to be there, then I would say villagers. If I can adjust the rest of the build that I haven't done yet by that one block to the side, then I'm not going to worry about one block. But if I can't adjust the rest of the build and it has to be in that specific location, then yeah, tearing down a whole large build, I would not enjoy. So like I say, it all depends. Right, we can make these things smaller, I believe. Let's hope this is a small tree. Okay. It's not too bad. But yeah, I guess it really does depend on what you're doing at the time. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to work or not. Oh, scaffolding. And I have a whole bunch of scaffolding because I was thinking I would get bored of moving villagers a lot sooner. So I was thinking we may have ended up working on building some of the ice floors that come off the edge of the island. But I didn't get too bored with it for an hour, so at least we got a few of it done, and I know the process for getting the other 25 moved. Don't worry, I won't make you sit through another stream of moving villagers. Although it can be very entertaining when they end up in the Nether Fortress instead of where they were supposed to be. Right, so let's switch. That wasn't what I wanted, but I know how that one fits together, that top layer. I want some blue ice. Compressed, compressed. I know I have blue ice somewhere. Go. Ooh, I probably need to sleep. Otherwise we're going to have phantoms spawning. What did I do with the bed? Probably stuck it in one of those chests. Oh, they love sightseeing and ever yes. They definitely do that. Because there's a nether fortress just across the nether tunnel. I was right. And I was taking one of the villagers into the mason's hall, and it decided to go and run away into the nether fortress. Okay. Which was definitely interesting. Okay. I think I need a few more rockets. Let's grab some out of... Yeah, and... Wrong one. I'm waiting for this to break. I have a whole brand new one ready to go. The software was somewhere in that area, the fortress software. You didn't get much sleep? And looking for a new rental is doing your head in? Ouch. Hopefully it works out quickly for you, because I know it's no fun. Okay, where is... Do I have a block I can use? Guess I'll use this one. Yeah. That's what I heard as well, that it can be a bit problematic in places. It depends where you are, I think. I'm going to do one of... I was thinking of mixing it up, but let's try just the one. But hopefully you find somewhere soon. You still got plenty of time to get it sorted, or... I'm going to try these, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with altering trees or just go with the normal spruce. Ouch. So you've got another month before you have to be out. Ooh. My fingers are crossed you find somewhere quickly. Yeah, it's because it's not always just the finding the place, it's finding an affordable place and so on. Oh, yeah, I do wish you all the luck, 'cause I know it's not fun. See if I can get under here. Yeah, because I'm not sure what the rental market is like in your area of the woods. Not that you're that far away. What, about 30 odd miles? Hmm. I'm going to do one of those and I'm going to do one with ice and then I'm going to do a normal spruce. Ah, yeah. That's the thing, you've got a pet to as well. Hi, Ek. Yeah, because it can be a hit and miss with that. But my fingers are crossed that it works out. Right, so we'll do another one of you down here. How are you doing today? How did the night shift go? And I want. So we'll try this one with the ice instead. It's blue, isn't it? At least I've got a couple of different colours I can vary with the ice. Night shift went all right. You have a really annoying co-worker. And he's been more annoying about that. Thinking he can win a lawsuit against the company, so he should stay. Ah, okay. I think we'll do the blue there. Okay, man. I need to get a better angle. Where are you? You're right in my toolbar. Oops, that wasn't the right place, but hey, we'll soon fix that. I'm just trying to remember. I know, Ali, councils usually have lists of people who will rent, and they may also have a list of people who will rent to people with pets. Or they used to. Just wondering if it might be worth you checking with them. The local council. Or they used to. Because it's not okay, because they usually have a list of who does the rentals in the area kind of thing. Just seem to remember something about it. Like I say, it can't hurt to ask if they do have a list of the rentals. I just seem to remember them having it. So I remember when I was looking for somewhere. But this was down south, not up here, not up north. Which is why I'm not 100% sure if they will or not, but it's worth asking. Get yourself stuck in a hole, Pendle. Need to put some lighting on these things too, otherwise I'm going to have things growing that don't need to be growing. Or spawning on them rather than growing on them. They also have lists at libraries sometimes on bulletin boards and college and unis. That's true too. Okay, so now we need to do the same on this one. Do I have places I can light things up a little bit? I think we used the one up here, didn't we? That's true. They can be very dynamic. And it depends if you're in a university city or not. But if you are, and it's the summer months, there's a lot of people who will be finishing uni courses around now. Oh, I don't want there. I want... Oh. But yeah, it can be... Okay, so you're there. Why are you like that? Not sure, but it's a double there, so it doesn't really matter. I think I need to change this so it's not here. That'll do. Oops. So 2 more ice blocks. Right, so the question is, do I like either of them? Okay. Let's grab you. And let's leave one like that so we can have a look. You also thought this would be the best time school-wise, but it turns out it's not at all. Oh, that's a shame. Like I say, I would have thought so too. Because obviously there are usually people who graduate around this time, but which is why I assumed that. I'm gonna see if I can switch you without losing leaves. Okay. I don't like the leaves with the white. Yeah, September, October, you're due. I would have expected to be. Well, it also depends how far from work you can travel too, to one of the outer lying little areas. What do you guys think? I'm not sold on any of them. I may end up taking them all 3 out and not bothering. It's worth a try. They do look like cold trees, and that's the point. But I'm not 100% sure on them. Warped wood? Warped wood even? Possibly. Because that one I definitely dislike. That one's not too bad. That one, I'm really not keen on either. But we'll try the warped wood. Let's go grab some of that and give it a try before. Let's hit the F7 and get rid of that. We have a whole bunch of wood, thanks to Will. Let's get a stack. Because he was crazy. Yeah, that's the thing. It's got to contrast enough with the ground. Whereas it kind of does as long as I'm away from any of the ice floors. But we will see. Like the ice and warped. Let's give that a try in a second. Like I say, this one I definitely didn't like the way the spruce leaves were with it. Wait a second. To me, that really didn't fit. Nah. The grey in the acacia wood might look good. It might do. Let's get rid of this one. Because the grey might work well as a trunk. Yep, let's give that a try. Yeah, just the birch part. Logs. Thought I had some acacia. Nope. Was it cobbled deep slate or was it normal deep slate? Could have swore I had some. Ah, there we go. I knew I didn't have a lot, but I thought I had some. I'm going to switch this one out as well. And let's go a little bit away and take a decent look. I like those better now. I like both of them now. I think the grey makes it makes it better. I was thinking of the light colour for it to be cold, but I think the grey works with both of those better. Okay, so let's make sure I've got enough light on the trees. Yep. Yeah, I think that they do go better. I don't, like I say, I don't want to overpower the thing. Yeah. There's about 2 or 3 trees on this side and maybe 2 or 3 trees somewhere else in a couple of other places. And that would do. But you're 100% right, Miss Mist, with the acacia grey. And you're right, Ali, it does match the surroundings better. Because it stands out just enough. Because I was beginning to dislike that. But I like them both with that. So I'm going to have to chop down some acacia trees later too. That's okay. Don't mind doing that. Because it doesn't take long to do. It just makes it easier now that at least we've got a colour palette to go with it. It makes a big difference. Right, so we need you. We need some of you. We need to make some platforms. Yeah, I think they both look really, they'll both look really good now that they've got the grey with them. With the birch with them, they just weren't working. Right, so I need to bring up some scaffolding underneath that. How far down? The cable statue is in an awesome place. What I want the ice to come down to this bit here and then dangle down from there. As well as a little bit near the edge. But I need some platforms to work off. I better make sure I light things up right. And I definitely don't want anything blowing up Cable's statue. That would not be good. Probably about this wide, I think. Are we at the bottom? Not quite, so we need a couple more blocks. Okay, that should do. Don't need a shovel, I need a pick. So how far out do I need to be? Probably about here. I just don't want to be building up scaffolding from sea level. And at least I'll be able to land on these to do some of the icicles dripping down. Oh. Okay. Get rid of two. Yay, I caught some. That's surprising. Wouldn't have expected to, but we did. Right. So let's see where else we're going to need to place a floor off the edge. Right, so we have one here. Now, okay. The joys of building over water. It does make it easier. To a certain degree, anyway. See how close to the island we are with this. Because obviously these things are going to have to be different sizes. The one at the front is going to be bigger because there's a lot more ice area that I can pull down underneath. This one is only small. Probably about here, and then we can have it come in and down here and the same there. So this one doesn't need to be anywhere near as big a platform. Okay, Miss Mist. A little bit more to this side. Yeah. Okay, so that should give me that bit. And it was underneath you, wasn't it? Yep. Guess I better eat before I end up killing myself destroying scaffolding. Okay, can I actually start? Usually I'm not too bad to get in. I kind of thought I'd figured out how to get into fly mode. I guess I'm wrong. I think we're swimming. Right. Right, so where would the next one be? If that's there, next one's here, isn't it? All I can say is it's a good job you don't take damage from water. Why didn't you just jump off and... Because I'm not smart. I probably should have done that, yes, Ek. Oh. Pendle was being dippy again. All those people jumping from the boats and killing themselves these days. Yep, definitely blame Minecraft. Right, so I want this one to be a bit bigger than that one, so about here, I think. You can see it coming in and down on this bit. And how much? Similar amount on this side. It needs to be a bit bigger. Just a couple more blocks, I think. Welcome back, Miss Mist. I probably should go and do the same for all those ones underneath the islands that don't need to be there anymore. They were just starting points for building the island. Okay. Oops. It's clicking all over the place. Okay. Need some more stone. And I don't want things spawning while I'm away. So yeah, what we'll do is on the next stream, because we're not far off the end of this one, we will work on these icicles, the larger ones that I want to dangle down underneath the island to help light things up a little bit. And a little bit more detail on the sides. Originally I had intended to, like I said, I think the other stream, work underneath the island and put some details there, but I think the most that's going to be done is the icicles dripping down And maybe some lichen here and there just to light it up a little bit. That way it's not quite as dark under here. Okay, so let's do X, what X said. Yeah, definitely here, there and everywhere when you do that. That's cool. Now, can I get into fly mode this time? Nope. Right, so we've hit the end of the stream. Let's see who is around, who can send you awesome people to. Let's hit you. You over there, so I can put the end screen up while we double check in who's available for you to see. End screen. That one. Okay, so got Mr. Joker, but he's playing Oxygen Not Included instead of, he's not playing Minecraft. Wrong one. I want. Click on you and let's see if there's anybody else on the list. Not really. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to watch Oxygen Not Included, or I tell you what I'll do. I'll let you guys find your own person today. That way you can figure out who you want to watch, etc. You guys have a great evening. Take care of yourself and be streaming again on Friday usual time, and we'll work on some of the icicles and under the island decoration. And take care of yourselves and good luck with the house hunting, Ali. Take care. Bye.